time to mop up some loyalty missions. Yesterday we went off and did the last little bit really of Ilarden and took on the architect, and we also did the crashed remnant spaceship, although it turned out that I went in through the main door and spent a fair bit of time shooting some turrets, whereas we then settled a disagreement with the Krogan and we were allowed to set up a colony right outside New Tachanka. So finished Drax's loyalty mission, although there's a tiny bit of mopping up to do, but we have actually got him loyal. And that leaves me with PB, Vetra, and someone else to do? Oh, Jarl, yes. So we should be on the Tempest. Here we are. And if you look down at the Nexus, you can just about see the Asari Ark has made it back. So we went off to chat to the Asari Pathfinder. Okay, so next things to do. Oh, something's glitching out a bit now. So, try that again. That's better. We've now been asked to go back to Habitat 7 because we've got all 5 worlds to 100%. So I'm not sure. Sam told me that preparations have been completed. Not sure what to do with that one. And then we've got the Ket flagship and travel to this system. That the Turian Ark is theoretically at. So yes, Vetra's loyalty mission is go to that place. This guy also wants me to go there. Apparently I need to go back to Aya. In fact, that's the point. I've got a few things to hand in on Aya, so let's get those out. Oh, new worlds. There we are, 2 arcs. So we've got to talk to the guy just inside the dock to give him his space maps, and we've got to go to the museum. there's someone who's got a mission for us. What do you want?
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
For survival supplies, only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city. I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Yeah, wow, she didn't even give me an option. She just went straight ahead and accepted all that. What? He's got more? What else do you want?
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Volt's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. He's finished giving me his entire itinerary. Yes, the guy with the space map should be here. Here you go.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
No.
Criminals were my people. Exiles. They ripped your satellites into scrap. I brought what's left.
The initiative is supposed to explore, not steal and kill. Why would your people steal something that protects us all? Murder those who are only trying to help.
Sometimes desperate people do bad things to survive. They won't hurt anyone else.
That's no comfort for what we lost. Maybe the others are right. What if you are no better than the Ket?
These scavengers abandoned the initiative, just like your deserters left you.
And we hate them too. Keep what your people stole and go. I can't talk to you anymore.
Fair enough. That's fine. I've got some free satellite gear.
Sorry to hear things went south with that Angaran astronomer rider. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are going to come in extra handy.
Yep.
Not as...
Well, I could have just blatantly lied, couldn't I, really? Ah, so it's just told me that the long-awaited patch is now available and started downloading it. Oh, I've missed a bunch. Oh, let's just... Cannot download Mass Effect. Whatever. How do I get down there then?
quite the gift you sent. Insane AI. Real attention grabber.
Well,
I couldn't leave it on Vold. Maybe it'll help someday.
Have to talk it out of killing itself first. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
The Kadara situation. Have to deal with it someday.
right, so... Yes, very well, game. I'm not going to download the patch.
Pathfinder,
Some AI.
it appears the Angara have installed the AI you found on Vold.
I have nothing to say to you.
Have you connected with any of the scientists on Aya? Moshe Sefa?
I met her.
She's smart.
She will be dead in a few years.
Is that a prediction or a promise?
A hope.
Isn't this world better than Vold?
No.
You're safe from the Kett, surrounded by people who think you're amazing.
Idiots.
Is there anything they can do to make you more comfortable?
Deactivate me. Erase my files.
Anything else?
Trigger a volcanic eruption. Bury the city in ash and fire.
Okay.
It's possible keeping this AI intact was not terribly useful.
Well, good luck.
I hope you die.
Very nice.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes, the slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Not been in here before.
Are you getting enough sunlight?
Plenty.
My people on Kadar are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Guess that's all that's down here. Message to don't care.
Not now. I'm calculating the antioxidant content of this irrigation system.
Okay. He doesn't want to talk to us. Go away, game.
I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
I do have something.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Here we go.
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me.
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds. But perhaps the depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
You're already rebuilding. Look at Aya.
We have a long way to go. In any case, relics like this help us. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Oh yeah, there should be something else in here. PB.
I love seeing our Milky Way peeps mingling with the Angara. It's early in our interspecies relationship, but I hope we can build on the momentum.
We have an amazing opportunity and a great responsibility.
Whoa, that's your inspiring voice. You really can't turn off diplomat mode once it's on, can you? Just riding you, Ryder. Keep up the good work.
There's a small collection of things that we did here.
Pathfinder?
If should have come to me.
Shh, Uxul, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's she doing here?
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you?
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Uxul... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
No.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Next thing.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some? Still need those seeds.
Of course. I didn't click confirm trade, that's why I'm going on that. That means that one's fine.
If there's a case for demanding a product.
I still have a filter, if you need it.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
No more than I do. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Right, where's that idiot? He's over here somewhere.
Ven? Thought you'd be in a Resistance holding cell.
That was Ephra's plan. He wanted to throw me down a hole once he got his precious answers. The Moshae convinced him to release me here. I volunteer and they let me see sunlight.
You didn't trade one cell for another, after all. And you get fresh air.
And servitude, dressed up like forgiveness. The Moshae keeps her high ground, and I'm the traitor who gets a second chance.
It's better than what Sloane would have done to you.
Lucky me. I should get back to work. They're not paying me to stand around. Oh, that's right. They're not paying me at all.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
How do we know we didn't create the remnant vaults, and Meridian with them?
It's not entirely inconceivable. The records of our ancient history are lost.
Then it would rightly belong to us. We'd have a world worth living on besides Aya.
Is it possible for us to settle Meridian alongside the Outsiders?
Of course it is.
We learned how to share in our old galaxy. We can do it here.
You assume we want to share?
It will be interesting to see what we all become when the Ket are no longer a shared threat.
Okay.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
He's off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a Ket. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters, see if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Well, he's charming, isn't he?
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating, and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
Yep.
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that one I'm going to try to... oh, that looks like the Tempest. Now that's not strictly true. They didn't make first contact with us because, as we've seen, they were already on Kadara and various other places.
Ryder.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Lets us focus on everything else.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me?
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you, and I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador, see if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
Nice gun. However, I think I'm pretty solid at the moment. Come on. Load, load, load.
You work on the solar panels. Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it? You need a solar amplifier?
Still puzzles me why they're using our numbers now, but okay.
Welcome back. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
Talk to him.
Governor Shai is on our side. She'll know what to do.
You're right. We need to solve this problem together. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Pathfinder.
Quick hop across town.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
That's it.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
No, we don't.
Ambassador Realis said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer. But I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Send me back to talk to the ambassador. No. Good. So, I think we're done here. Let's double check. VidCon. So.
Hello?
Gee, Suvi, it's not like I just suddenly appeared there.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No Ryder, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Travel to Prodromos. So, that's my Habitat 7 thing. Curious why some of these are pulsing and some are not. Let's go and find out. Settlements there. Let's go to that one then. I don't remember there being a settlement here.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Deploying probe. I found something. Applying data to what we already have.
Okay, that's what that was for. So by that token, these two should be the last ones.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Boom.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
Something to do here. Let's go and get this special priority one out of the way. Terraformed into a wonderful one.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
A team effort, surely.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tuchanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. their future.
Wow, that's it, is it? We obviously can't land. So that's all that was. They're just calling the planet up after me.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A couple of things on wonky orbits here. Stop today. I'm certainly going to try and get that bloody patch downloaded.
This might have been a larger system once, before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors.
There it is.
Probe away. I found something.
But there's nothing on this planet either. No. Right, let's just... is it in here? Is that actually going to tell us? So this one.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
What have we found? Did I? Let's go to that. Is it fly past?
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Back to Kadara Port. No, I am going over here. Yeah, that was cooked. Find myself some Turians.
Look at these readings. The system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Yeah, that's a yucky looking planet.
I'm picking up something. Getting a scan.
What can they tell us? Let's go to the Ark. We have a new skill points. I'm saving them for a reason. Go away, patch note.
Anomaly detected.
Big crater.
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Yes, I can see that. That is a giant rock. There we are. Well, that has been hit quite badly.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Moving the Turnus would be ill-advised, but should be safe for a recovery team to extract the remaining safety points. Yeah, that is pretty... who do I want to take with me? I take a Turian.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so...
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, the store's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door. Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
This plant has been neglected. You don't say.
This one's...
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
All right, let's keep looking.
Door's barricaded.
Well, we're not going that way. Ugh, this one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avitus, over here!
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try, for his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything?
My stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
That door's open. Yes, I'm going that way because I can't jump.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs, welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean, you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Neither did I.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Don't know if that's quite true, but yeah, okay.
Ryder.
Yes. Did you want something, Callow?
What can I do for you?
No, you didn't.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Let's go shooty shooty. I don't really like taking Liam, but I think we need this.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. But this planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
Nomad should compensate for the lower gravity. To a degree.
Sam? What is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Here they come!
Right, let's get some skills on. She can't have anything new. He can. We should be able to max him out completely now. That'll do.
Exiles, heads up!
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
We're going to have some Sala here, so we'll know this.
They're mining helium-3?
the main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay, so Liam's a big fan of going for joyriding. Right, I can see two. I'm going to go to the left one first.
and drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
Where are they?
Incoming!
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
I must be on the roof.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment. That scan completes my mineral database. The geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be happy to see his baby running smoothly.
The VI isn't his child, Pathfinder.
It's just a saying. Never mind.
There's another lot of platinum here. A lot of platinum.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara. Another data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Thank you.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the Excel base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krebs is doing.
doesn't tell me to scan now. Then everything looks the same down there. Collector's habit. It doesn't matter if you're not going to use it, it's there, so you pick it up.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Right up!
Yes. What? You just told me about the big hole there. I suspect you are. Yeah. You can't jump through it.
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Shit, shit, shit!
That's handy.
Whoa, that's unsettling.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
According to Sid's intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
I do not detect life in our immediate vicinity.
Let's head in, but stay sharp. My sister may have missed something in her investigations.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Move! Go! What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
Case of mistaken identity?
I'm just as lost as you are.
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that modesty.
It's not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay. You didn't help
I'm getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
Turn that off now, I think.
Ryder,
Vetra seems really agitated.
I have no
It's
idea
making me
what's
doubt
going
what
on.
really happened.
I'm going to get answers, but first
I
we
hope
have
this
to
all
get out
gets
of here.
sorted out soon.
Do you know what Merryweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merryweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merryweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
How did Merryweather get a base on this moon?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merryweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Gadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outpost. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was all right at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
There'll be time to talk later.
Okay, so...
I knew Merryweather was going to find us. I knew it.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try. Now we just have to get this power flowing to that door. That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
And there you go! Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone in here!
I'm directing security cam footage to that panel. You'll be able to see the guards coming. If you wait till they go by, you could surprise them.
What the hell? Where are the prisoners?
Are they gone? Is it safe?
They didn't see you. Stay here, and we'll take care of them.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
Of course they're okay.
Is everyone okay?
Sidera Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you...
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said.
It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
She's your sister.
Great. Thanks for the backup. Fine, Sid. You can help, but follow my instructions and don't get creative.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Did you know your sister was messing about impersonating you?
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've... gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done in my name.
Sid, can you...
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
What's Merryweather up to today? Anyone know? I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them. Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them.
Let's get into that workshop. I need to see what's in there.
If you say so.
Security here's intense! What on earth is Merryweather paying them?
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
Now we've got to see what's in the workshop. clearly craft those and not put them on.
What the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me!
Fiends.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols. That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us.
Turn those turrets on Merryweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Here we go.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever. Fiend, get back!
Oh, hello. I don't really want to be stood there.
That was intense.
Thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
Container, that's a wheelie bin.
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems. I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us. If that engine has a charged core, it might explode.
I think I need to disable the mech.
Looks like you've got loads of options.
Disable the Hydra armor. I don't want to fight that thing.
You got it, Pathfinder.
Talk to your sister about all of this?
Oh, you
expecting someone to shoot them like that, but okay.
You guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister. Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Ventilation in this place is awful! Everything smells like
console probably controls the security in this room. We should shut it off. So you're the one that's been killing my people.
I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun.
You want your rat veteran nicks? You come to me.
Help!
It's a bit late to be disabling the security, but okay. Oh, just walk through the door there.
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes, it takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Petra. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Okay, we're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground.
I'm a biotic. Weapons are irrelevant.
So this is what you're all about? Kidnapping? Threatening children? That's what you came to Helios for?
You can still do what's right. Turn off the explosive.
There's no right or wrong anymore. Just survival. Sid, get down! Stay down!
Stay calm. Everything's gonna be alright. Promise.
More of Merryweather's thugs taking up position!
Not for long.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore.
No one else was giving him a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me. I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age, and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Sounds like you're going to need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. They both do. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
There we go then. Right, is there much else going on?
It's so quiet here, like the ghost of a place.
Not even a vault could fix this.
It's down this road. What happened to the road? I overshot it. Yeah, there is a vault here. Didn't expect to find one, but okay. What have we got? Explosion damage. She's definitely anti-shields.
it on our side.
I love this squad.
You've got that bot.
So much better when they're on our side.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Remnant, you can lay low or take them on.
Always take them on.
Stay alert, there'll be more.
door did shut behind me.
Right. Looks like we need an observer for this. Looks like we need an observer for this.
You've got one. Start. Does it move the eye? Probably not by the look of it.
I don't think we're done here. I don't think we're done here.
here I need to do?
One down.
One down. I've got another one of them.
Must be the console to start the tiller.
No. No. Yes. No. Okay, that's going there. That's going there. No, it could go there. In which case, that's going there. That one could go there, in which case that goes there. That's got to go there, and that one's got to go there. Oh, come on. I used to be really good at these. Right. No, all of that is good. So. Let's put the up here. Meaning that the other one has to go there. That's going to go there. This looks like it's going to work. There we go.
Multiple mechanisms activating, but I can't identify the outcome.
Huh. Let's get back to the surface.
what we did.
Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off. Don't look down, guys.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That's not where I wanted to go. Right there.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
Easy.
That did it.
Don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
It's that Asari from Kadara. She wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
I believe that console you interfaced with in the Remnant Conservatory activated the tiller. It will expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. Sam, send a message to Tan. The initiative has fuel. If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, when I see Elora again, we're having a chat. That takes care of Krex and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
I think that is... I've already checked the audio log. think I'm going to take off and then call it a day there. Because that place is getting a bit ridiculous and a bit
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
like that. There we go.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Right, we'll save that there and call it a day. Thank you very much, and goodbye.